That is the setting on a quite divine evening. It's Joel Matip, not Dejan Lovren, who partners the venerated Van Dijk. And Fabinho ending his first wings plays for the first time since the first leg of the quarter-final. And so, an answer to every Tottenham supplication does happen. Sadio Mane is first to look to penetrate for Liverpool. And struck against Sissoko, penalty! 25 seconds in!
I had the exact same thing in my first final against Valencia. Valencia got a penalty within the first couple of minutes. Utter disbelief as a Bayern Munich player, but based on VAR,
it's Manchester City. Salah strikes Liverpool ahead in next to no time.
Great penalty from Mo Salah. Confidence. Obviously an awful start for Tottenham. Cool as you like for Mo Salah.
He's kept it from Alexander-Arnold and fed it in for Son, who had it nicked away by the Liverpool skipper Henderson, and Tottenham. Since when they failed to... And Son again. Nicked off his toe by Matip. It came to Sissoko, who launched it.
In the end, he does the right
from him by Fabinho, moved on by Henderson, taken up with purpose by Alexander-Arnold, who's lashed one across the face.
That's exactly why Fabinho plays at the base of this midfield. Turnover of possession, gets it wide to Trent Alexander-Arnold. His ability to strike a ball, you take that on all the time.
Kane, Eriksen, fiddled through here for Son, who's one-on-one with Salah. Firmino through the middle now, Henderson getting forward too. Firmino left it behind for Mo Salah, whose shot took a deflection of Alderweireld and went behind for a corner.
And just think about Mo Salah, he's already scored from the penalty spot. Mo Salah's had another chance there. Firmino just blocking out Lloris.
Salah, lovely turn, but the angle was prohibitive. Whipped in by Robertson for Salah and stolen away by Rose. Critical touch.
Great from both players. Some whip on this ball from Robertson.
And taken at pace by Robertson with Mane ahead of him. Firmino alongside him. Henderson well advanced too. Robertson went for goal. And Lloris applied a fingertip.
He does the right thing.
Son. Dele Alli. Christian Eriksen high.
That's a great position to be in. Tottenham, just see there, Danny Rose probably would have been there. Miss him out, good position.
To Salomon Rondon at St James's Park. Ball as of their new home. In by Trippier, that is really clever. And Son set it for Vertonghen, who crashed it into bodies. Flag though was up.
Just watch the movement from Son.
Fabinho wound one up, squirted up into the arms of Robertson. In by Robertson for Mane, very well pouched by Hugo Lloris.
It's so difficult for Hugo Lloris as well. He was at an awkward height.
Rose this time with depth and outswing. Alexander-Arnold. Behind by Alderweireld. Eriksen stayed goal side, but Mane faded away from him. And rolled it in for Salah. Then Milner! Oh, that's close.
That was close. James Milner just makes things happen. Goals or assists. Man, it just glides by Eriksen. Really unlucky from James Milner.
Back in by Rose. Beyond Mora. And now Trippier, and with Origi for support. It's Salah. It's Mane. And it is Alderweireld who throws in a boot to critical effect.
Sissoko almost get away with another penalty. What a kick from Alisson. Brilliant awareness and recognition.
Super touch. Kane. Son. Dele Alli has turned one goalward. With, on the face of it, gorgeous finesse. He just couldn't execute.
Well, just great football, great awareness.
Heading towards the last quarter of an hour, here is Son. Running clear of Van Dijk. Son Heung-min, and Van Dijk got there.
So smooth. Roger Van Dijk gets across. Doesn't have to go down.
Evil by Van Dijk.
But good play, Dele Alli. Great turn from Son. Just so smooth. Roger Van Dijk.
Trippier. Ali! Had a lot to do.
Yeah, but that is so much better from Tottenham. Great switch of play from Harry Kane. Early cross in for Dele Alli. We know he's brilliant in the air.
Son Heung-min! Batted away by Alisson, picked up by Rose. Lucas Moura! And Alisson saves again.
Oh, it feels like it's coming. More urgency, more tempo.
Leave nothing behind. Son, delightful. Son. His delivery, not too much on it for Llorente, but Rose has gone and got it back. He stumbled over Milner. And the referee, after waiting to see whether advantage would accrue, has given the free kick.
Yeah, he's spot on. James Milner doesn't know where Danny Rose is, don't think. He's looking at the ball, obviously fouls Danny Rose.
Eriksen, oh, Alisson got across. His starting position was all right. He ensured that everything was covered, and he got across to cover it.
That's why he went back post, because the near post was covered. A really good goalkeeper.
Trippier's delivery, Lucas Moura there, and Son almost on the line. Has somehow skewed it the wrong side of the post.
Big chance. I think in the end the Lions has put his flag up. See Son, Harry Kane and Son are offside.
Flicked out as far as Van Dijk. The Tongan couldn't take it. It's come to Origi! The ribbons are red! Liverpool closing in on continental kingship again. Divock Origi, the man for the magic moment again. It's getting away from him. Nicked away as far as Rose. He's bypassed Alexander-Arnold. Rose with a hit, Alisson's. Kane for Son. Son strike, Alisson got down low and palmed it behind.
He's been Tottenham's best player. Son, lovely little step over.
It is Liverpool again, champions of Europe for a sixth time, and Spurs just keep on waiting.